Hey loves, welcome back. We are going to get you a general collective reading. Just posted one. It was a bit extreme, I would say. So hopefully we can get a more refreshing energy with this one. Let's see. It is what it is. I'm going to say what I see. I am the reader. Okay, so it is what it is. Let's see. What do you need to know at this time, collective? What do you need to know at this time? Messages of love, light, and prosperity. Take the resonates, leave the rest. What's the collective need to know at this time? Three of Cups. Two of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. World reverse. I don't want to show that too much because you have the Emperor reverse. Six of Pentacles. This is Eight of Pentacles, kind of giving the same energy as the last reading. Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have here the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's giving the same energy again, collective. Oh man. Someone has been having a good old time. Grand old time. My goodness. Collective, you're dealing here with somebody who was abusing their authority. They're abusing the position that they have in your life. This is someone who doesn't want to let go of you, but the way that they're handling things is very sneaky. The Seven of Swords being here, very deceptive. This person is lying about how hard they're trying, because the Seven of Swords is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. We know the Eight of Pentacles is dedicated, hardworking, but I feel like this is somebody who's constantly saying that they're working hard on themselves and they're changing, they're getting better, but they're not changing. The world is here reversed. They are not changing. They have not broken some type of toxic cycle. They're still doing the same ish they always do. Two of Cups reversed. That could be the reason why you feel discontent and you feel disconnected from them right now, because their focus has been on third parties, out and about, you know what I'm saying, living their best life. And it wouldn't be anything wrong with that if they were honest about it, but they keep on coming in with this whole, I'm changing, I'm this and I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I've become a better man, a better woman, and the whole fucking time they're still on the same shit they used to be on. It's like I'm hearing you say, why can't you just tell the fucking truth? Like, Janae, why can't you just tell the fucking truth? Yeah, your mama did. She raised a fool. Like, you're feeling frustrated with this person because you feel like they put out this energy like, they do so much for you. They've done so much for you. They've given you so much. And they don't realize how they really have been behaving. So with the Emperor being here reversed, and like I said, this is about abusing your authority, abusing your power, right? Next to the Six of Pentacles, it reminds me of an energy of someone who would do something for you and they have some type of like expectation behind it. Like they're looking for you to do something back. They're not just giving from a space of their heart. They want something in return from you. Like they want you to be indebted to them. Like, now you see, you over here begging for my time, my affection, my love, and all this that I do for you. Now, when I need this back, when I need something from you, you better be the first one I should be able to call. Like, that's the type of person this is. The Emperor reversed. It's like, it's gross. They abuse their power. They give to you so that they could use it against you later on down the line. Collective, I don't even know. I'm kind of feeling like, okay, I probably shouldn't even done no readings tonight, because this is the same energy that I just did. in the last reading. Like I said, this is somebody who is definitely, it's more, it's deeper here. I'll be honest with you. It's a little deeper here because the last one was just saying somebody is a cheater or something like that. But this is saying that somebody is intentionally manipulating and using you. They don't want to release you with the world here. They don't want a cycle to end. They want you. Okay, we have major arcanas, the world, and the emperor here. So that is Aries you could be dealing with, or you could be. And then you have the world, that's fixed energy. You have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus that you could be or you could be dealing with. All right, so doesn't have to be those signs, guys. Take it as it resonates, but this is definitely someone who's stuck in their ways. You're not the first, and you probably won't be the last that they do this to, collective. That's just like I said, they haven't changed. This is nothing new to them. Anybody who genuinely knows them, they low-key like condone it. Those are the people they love to be around the most, the people who don't call them out on this type of behavior, the people who actually push them to be this way. Like, oh, F love, you know, let's go fuck these hoes. Let's go, you know, have a good time. Let's do this and let's do like this. Is someone like they're surrounded by people who will be like, you know, F your responsibilities, F the things that are important. They don't have this person's best interest at heart. They don't. They really don't. They all kind of have this lifestyle of just being like whatever, carefree. Like they are surrounded by people that kind of act like that. Like there are no consequences to their behavior. So this person, they're really being like their ego is being stroked right now. They feel like, yeah, I'm that bitch or I'm the man because of what they're doing. Because they feel like they're getting away with it. Seven of Swords. Maybe up until you watch this reading. They're not getting away with this shit. They're not getting away with it. They feeling real good, real confident, real cocky. But then they got this Three of Swords over here reversed at the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm going to tell you why they keep doing this shit. I'm going to tell you why. You dealing with a hurt people type of motherfucker here, collective. Three of Swords reversed. They haven't recovered from some type of heartache, like, you know, and I don't mean to sound condescending, you know what I mean? But I don't like when people carry that type of energy and then project it onto others. You know, it's so unnecessary and uncalled for. But, you know, so that's the reason my tone is the way it is when it comes to this. And I'm not showing as much empathy as I would to a person that is trying to change. This is a motherfucker that's like, woe is me. I've been through X, Y, Z, so I deserve to treat people like shit. That's their vibe. That's their vibe. Nobody does this for me, and everybody all my life has always betrayed me and mistreated me, so I have a right to mistreat you, collective. And you like, what? Fuck no. You got the game fucked up. You're not going for that shit. At least I hope that you're not going for it. I hope that you see it as clear as day as I see it through these cards. Because if you are going through something like this, collective, this person does not mean you well, and they're not going to change. The world reversed, they're not going to change. Not until they heal those wounds. It's like they want you to lick their wounds. They want you to heal them so that then they'll maybe change their mind and start to treat you better. They want you to fix them. This person may be like, you helped me change my life and all that. No, they have to do the work. They expected you to do some type of surgery on their heart, and it doesn't work that way. They have to recover. They have to put that time in and heal themselves. King of Swords here. They have to be honest with themselves about what they've been doing and who they've been hurting. They have to deal with that shit. That's not for you to fix, collective. King of Swords, you could definitely be dealing with a masculine energy here who needs to really put their big boy pants on. I don't know why that white robe is reminding me of a diaper. Like this is a grown-ass man. Like they're acting like a baby right now. They want you to nurture them and bring them back to health, as if they're not grown and can't do it themselves. Somebody really wants you to lick their wounds. I'm really getting that. They want you to lick their wounds. You got the Five of Cups here too, reverse. Like this is somebody who needs to forgive themselves. Five of Pentacles reversed as well. Five could be of significance. But I feel like this is somebody who has a tendency of not realizing how they inflict pain on other people. The Swords energy, they could be very sharp with their words. They could be very, like, cruel with their words, but they know what they're doing. So it's like the fact that they even continue on with doing it lets you know that they're not remorseful. They're, comfortable being this way. And then it doesn't help that they are surrounded by people who clap when they do shit like this. I'm definitely feeling like this is somebody who is just like F love. Two of Cups reversed. They don't give two F's about a real connection or relationship. They don't. They may tell you that they do because the Seven of Swords is here. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. All that work they say they're doing on themselves, they're not doing it. They haven't changed. And I feel like they're not going to change until they work on whatever's going on with them internally. And it starts with them being real with themselves. That's what the King of Swords represents. Okay? Discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. They have to be real with themselves before they could do anything with you. Why are these energies coming out tonight? Maybe you guys could look into it. I'm definitely picking up 5 energy. All right, so maybe that could be of significance. Maybe something happened on the 5th, maybe the 5th month. Maybe they are born during the 5th month, or I don't know, child. 5 could be of significance. But let's get you a few Hidden Truth Oracle cards. And let's see. And I'll close it out after that because I really don't like dwelling on this type of energy. I was looking forward to seeing something fun, outings and enjoyment. I got excited when I saw the 3 of Cups, and then I saw the rest of the cards, and I realized what we were dealing with, or who we were dealing with here, and it kind of just like brought it down for me. I have to take my ass to bed. That's what I'm gonna do with this energy here, child. Ain't nobody got time for this shit here. I wanted something fun. Get you some the Hidden Truth Oracle. Get you a few of these, and we're going to close this one out, okay? Take from this what resonates. Don't force a narrative. If you know that the person you're dealing with has been lovely, has been treating you well, has been courting you, has been really loving on you, don't listen to this. Please don't listen to this. Go on about your business, collective. Go on about your day. Please go on about your day. Don't force a narrative that does not exist. That's where a lot of people, a lot of listeners go wrong, by forcing a narrative that does not exist. You listen to a reading, and all of a sudden the person that's been treating you like a queen or a king, they could get in 3rd degree from your ass because some shit that a reader done told you. If it does not apply, let it fly. All right? I bury myself in work to forget you. All right? So someone is trying to act like what they do isn't wrong. They work their ass off. You know what I'm saying? They act like they're so distracted by work so that they could clear that conscience of theirs, okay? You came closer to anyone. I feel like they do this as a projection. They do this as a defense mechanism because you have come closer than anyone has when it came down to really understanding and seeing this person for who they truly are. Maybe even the negatives in this person. You may have even called them out like, you need to heal, or you need to forgive your parents. You need to forgive yourself. You called them out in some way, and they looking at you like, nah, you already know too much. You know too much. You a op. I wish I had treated you better. This is the shit they're not telling you, collective. Okay, while they parading around acting like they ain't done nothing wrong and they just living their best life and treating you like, you owe them something, whole time they're over here wishing that they had treated you better. It says something about their character. Again, until they are honest with themselves about how they've been towards not only you. I feel they've done this to multiple people. You were the closest You're the one that got the closest to their heart, but they've done this to multiple people. Okay, so don't get it twisted. But they're wishing that they've treated you better. Maybe they didn't care, about the others. But with you, they're wishing that they treated you better because there's something about this dynamic that they know they done effed up. Look at this. I hid who I really am from you. The cards ain't lying, baby. This person has been lying about who they truly are. They did not want you to see that they were really fucked up inside, is what I'm getting. I replay our conversations over and over. It's something you said. Like I said, there was something that you told them that really had them jumbled a little bit, like shook a little bit, like, damn, how much you know, who you been talking to, who sent you? God. God did. Look, I'm starting to understand our connection. Now they're starting to understand that this ain't an everyday type of situation that they're dealing with. Yeah, you're not a for everybody type of person, collective. Now they're starting to understand because it's impacting them so much. They usually get away with this shit here. Like I said, they've been doing this for a very long time. For a very long time. Because something happened to them in the past. It hurt them. It could have been their first love. Broke their heart, and all of a sudden they turn into an asshole or a bitch, whatever the case may be. So that's their excuse for treating people the way that they do. Okay, being so distant and blocked off and guarded. That's their reasoning for that, right? But with you, it hit different. It hit different. And now they're starting to understand that, whoa, I fumbled this. I was supposed to do something different, and I didn't. I treated you like I treated everybody else. And now I wish I had treated you better. I wish I had treated you better. Because the person that I was before that heartache would have treated you better. This person was possibly very vulnerable, and they were manipulated in some way, shape, or form by someone. And that turned them into the shell that they are now. Okay. Bottom of the deck. It's time for me to heal now. That's exactly what I said. 3 of Swords reversed with the King of Swords. It's time for them to heal now, collective. It's not on you. It's not up to you. It's not your responsibility to lick their wounds. It's time for them to heal now. And you cannot do it for them. They got to do it themselves. All right? Yeah, beat me up, Scotty, when you get that, you snatch that Band-Aid off and you actually put some aloe vera on that shit, or go get your antibiotic, whatever you need to heal that shit, because I'm not here to lick your wounds. You have to be very clear with this person. I cannot do it for you. You got some shit going on internally within you, and you're not going to bring me down. You got to be honest with them when it comes to that. If you see this in the person that you're dealing with, be real with them. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. And I can't get in the way of that. That's between you and God. That's between you and God, baby. And good luck. I'll pray for you. All right. So I love you, collective. I hope it helps. And I'll see you guys next time.